Your ex doesn't have mental clarity. Ritualistic work was done on them by their partner. They know how to manipulate your ex. They paid for that witchcraft ritual on them. It's very strong work and God is showing it. They have done negative work on both you and your ex. What their partner did was to keep them from seeing the reality of their life. That witchcraft job they did was hidden. It was for your ex not to have any clarity in their life. They're not clear on how to live their life. No clarity on them being manipulated. They remain tied and dominated by that person they are with. Your ex is there with that person by witchcraft manipulation, which forced your ex to be with that person. They acted crazy and very inappropriate towards you because of that evil ritual, of which their now partner paid. Their behavior was not normal. A demon was controlling them, speaking to them. That's why there was so much hatred towards you. Their now partner wanted them to be with them instead. Your ex wanted you to do whatever they decided. They either left your relationship or you pulled away because of their terrible behavior. Your ex used to tell you all kinds of hurtful things and didn't care if they hurt you. They treated you like an object. They didn't act consciously, but under evil influences. You gave them everything, but you cut it off because there were no solutions, and you saw them as not changing. There was heavy rituals done on your ex, so they're not able to use their consciousness to help themselves, to discover what's been done to them in order to cleanse. Your ex is very negative and has a lot of darkness. You are fully aware of the light and darkness. You're able to solve all the negative aspects in your life. You're very spiritual, transparent, communicates with good intentions. Your ex likes to have control over others. Their person saw that from the beginning and wanted to dominate them without your ex knowing. You're a very intelligent, wise person who likes calm and privacy. You're very observant. Your ex likes to be in control of things. They're a totally different person from you. The messages about your ex keeps repeating that they're controlling and forceful. You flow according to circumstances. Your ex likes to have everything planned out and controlled. Their partner knows how to trap your ex. You have isolated yourself after this relationship. You saw and experienced their bad attitudes and behavior. You know perfectly well. You had many illusions about your ex. You wanted to marry them, travel with them, be successful in business with them, have a happy family life and home with them, etc. But then you withdrew as you analyzed everything carefully. If your ex was really worked on with witchcraft, they don't know that, but they are under the control of a demonic force. That's why they behaved badly with you. A stubborn, irritable, and arrogant person who always wants to be liked. Your ex always distances themselves from relationships. They have lied to you many times and deceived you, and you noticed. Their partner travels by car to another area or city to pay a dark witch to do the work. There's an old, huge house nearby where their partner goes. They are always constantly watching your ex. You work hard on your projects, whatever work you do, and you don't achieve what you want. Nothing works. You put a lot of effort into it and somehow it doesn't end up good. They want you discouraged so you don't do anything. They don't want you to be successful. They want to keep you oppressed. Communication doesn't exist between you and your ex because there is distance. Your ex is watching you, wants to talk to you, and their partner knows this. They know that your ex suffers in your absence. You've turned your back on them. They always end up in displeasure and problems. In taking advantage, they destroyed your ex more. Their partner creates all this. Your ex wants to leave their partner, but they know it's going to cost them a lot of money. Their partner will take away what they can from them. Their partner will demand the money they can get from your ex. Your ex will have to put out a lot of money for lawyer fees. It's not going to be nice. The main intent of witchcraft is to cause harm or to do away with the victims out of pure malice, intense jealousy, hatred, and rivalry. The dark witch or warlock is fully aware of their act and uses it willfully to attack their victims by invoking malevolent spirits. Mysterious symptoms of discomfort, aches and pains, signs of deep melancholy, loss of appetite, and constant, unreasonable fear of something of the classic signs that indicate you are under a curse. Dominion can never be challenged, but power can be challenged. Dominion is supreme authority. You need dominion to be victorious over witchcraft. Luke 10, verse 19 says, "Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you." Power here means dominion, the ability to subdue your enemy, without your enemy being able to fight back or resist. God gave human beings dominion. You cannot subdue what you don't understand. Practitioners or witches or warlocks, etc., use the four elements of wind, water, fire, and earth against you. They attack you with them. They use the sun, moon, and stars. In churches, people pray against witchcraft, but nothing seems to go away. Witchcraft is subdued by commanding the sun, the moon, and stars to fight for you. In full moon, evil practitioners use it to do their demonic work. But in full moon and new moon, you use them for good. God ordained them when He created the earth. You can proclaim freedom and healing into your life and the lives of other people and the world. Witchcraft is powered by the sun and moon. That's what the evil practitioners use them for. In Genesis 1 verses 14 to 19 says, "And God said, Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years. And let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth. And it was so. And God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. And God set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the fourth day." In other words, the sun shall rule the day, and the moon shall rule the night. Fire is the sun, moon, and stars. Use herbs to cleanse with. Pray over them. Start using the elements of nature to serve you. This is not witchcraft. If you want to cleanse with water and herbs such as rosemary, cinnamon, and salt, do it. Pray. Say the psalms of your choice, and do this daily. Don't worry with the dark witches out there who use things of nature for evil, to kill, steal, and destroy. They know their time for God's judgment is on them.